In 1999, I started drawing a comic. No plans, no deadlines, I just kept going. 20 years later, I realized I'd drawn more than 400 pages, and that this story had quietly become the biggest project of my life. I've been drawing for as long as I can remember. When I was a kid, I loved spending hours creating new, magical worlds and filling them with stories. I grew up with fantasy. Games like The Story of Thor, an anime like Saint Seiya, they weren't just entertainment, they shaped the way I imagined worlds. So when I was 15, I started my first comic, a classic high fantasy story inspired by the things I loved. But I grew up, and the story grew up with me. I abandoned the old plot and wrote a new one, darker, stranger, mixing fantasy, post-apocalyptic tones, and psychological shades, the kind of things that started to influence me later. The setting changed completely, but the characters didn't. They were the same characters I'd created years earlier, and in my mind, they were already fully alive. I knew what they would do and what they would never do. At some point, it stopped feeling like I was guiding them. It felt like they were guiding me, all the way to the ending. Thanks for watching the story behind this story. If you are curious, the book 1 is free on my website. After all, a story only truly exists when someone reads it.